Police
look,
brutality.
today's topic, listen, it's gonna piss you
Yo,
off.
yeah. It's gonna
You know
bother
what I'm
people.
saying? It's gonna bother you. But these things gotta come out so we can constantly try to wake up our people. We gotta let our people know this is your enemy. You know what I'm saying? This is not
That's right.
This is not
Your friend.
your friend. This is not who Christ came to.
Right.
He didn't do that.
My white Jesus?
Right.
What you talking about?
Yeah. Let go.
Okay.
There are nearly 3 dozen chunks of evidence from the short encounter between Chicago police and 13-year-old Adam Toledo, from gunshot recordings to written reports, nearby security videos, and officer body-worn cameras. But what happened is best boiled down to just 2 essential items that you need to see. This is the first, a distant camera shot that shows how fast it all happened. Watch from the left as Adam Toledo runs by, chased by 10th District Officer Eric Stillman. They stop, and a single police shot strikes Toledo. Total time, about 10 seconds. Rewind the incident for this second crucial video. About 3 a.m., March 29th. Officer Stillman and his partner have just arrived, handling a call for shots fired. They take this 21-year-old man into custody and say the other subject, Adam Toledo, takes off running. Stillman's body-worn camera records the brief and fast foot chase into the alley. And then this critical moment, frozen in time. Chicago police officials tonight say Toledo has a gun there in his right hand. The slide extended because the gun's clip apparently had been emptied. That gun ends up a few feet away. And what happens next, in a fraction of a second, costs Toledo his life. His hands move upward, and Officer Stillman fires one fatal shot into the teenager's chest.
No! Hey, don't head. Stop it! Stop it! Shots fired, shots fired. Get an ambulance up here now. Look at me, look at me. Look at me. You all right?
This incident was solved in point A.
You all right?
right.
You all right? But are you okay?
I shot you in your chest. You all right?
Yeah, all right.
I know for a fact they taught me kill shots.
Come
and I know
on,
I'm so quick on the
man.
trigger, I can barely say don't put your hands up. Are you okay?
You all right?
on, man.
Hey,
Get
you
out
know
of here.
they really don't be knowing what they putting out. Like they said, I thought it was a taser.
Right.
I thought it was pepper spray. No.
Hey,
Thought it was a BB gun.
He thought he was finna night
You all right?
Cap.
Hey, you got Lamentations 4 already? Anybody was planning on? Yes, sir, all right, read that.
Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 17. As for us, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help.
But meanwhile, our eyes will still fail for it. We will still want help from these same people to serve us. Read.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
How can you expect salvation from the same nation that hates you? You want salvation from the same nation that brought you over here on ships to oppress you. Read.
They hunt our steps.
They do what?
They hunt our steps.
That video shows you that's what you call a hunt. A hunt. He chased him down as if he was finna catch a deer to eat and slaughter. That's what he was doing. He hunted us. Read.
That we cannot go in our streets.
That we can't even just be outside. Read.
Our end is near.
This how you know the end is near, black man, Hispanic man. Read.
Our days are fulfilled.
Read.
For our end is come.
Verse 19.
Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heavens.
You're not going to get away from no eagle that's chasing you.
Right.
He chasing you and he got a gun. It said that our oppressors, our persecutors are swift. Read.
Than the eagles of the heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains.
And it's ironic. These same people probably got eagles somewhere on their uniform. These same people represent themselves and exalt themselves as the eagle. What is God telling you? The so-called American Edomite man? This is your enemy. Read. Message.
They laid wait for us in the wilderness.
It says they pursued us upon the mountains. These people will go through hell and high water to get to you, to kill you. Read.
Verse 20. The breath of our nostrils, the anointed of the Lord, was taken in their pits, of whom we said, under his shadow we shall live among the heathen.
Read verse 21.
Verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz.
The daughter of Edom, the nation of Esau, these same persecutors, your oppressor, their slave master. Read.
The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
Guess what, Esau? You going the same way you chasing us down? just know one day that the people that you chasing down are going to be chasing you. God going to make our feet as swift as the roe. God going to make us the hunters, as you read about in Jeremiah 16. Right. So it's only so long that this can continue to go on. But the scriptures let you know, stop looking to these people for salvation.
Right.
That's all.
And you ain't going to get away by hiding in your cave.
It's some more on there. It's the last part is the heaviest.
Finish it out.
Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
Read.
That's it.
Read 22. I want 22.
Verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished. Oh, basically what it's saying when it said make yourself naked, meaning you're going to expose your nature. Because that's what he's doing.
Right.
He's pursuing him. He's an eagle. He's a predator. The Lord says in these days, he's going to expose himself. He's going to make himself naked.
Message.
That's what's going on right now.
No stripping. Hey, but look, so just to deal with the ego part, right? Because it's in the scriptures and we ain't got to get it. But basically, like ego, like, you know, they scout their prey from afar. They dwell somewhere far away from their prey. And when they spot their prey or whatever, they swoop down on it.
Right.
It's the same thing that Esau do. They live probably, that man, that police that killed Adam Toledo live at least 45 minutes from him. You know what I'm saying? Don't live nowhere around him. His life don't affect his life at all. But whenever it's an opportunity to swoop down on a young black or Hispanic and put their life to an end, they there, they swift.
You seen how fast he got out the car? The car was still rolling when he got out the mother.
Come on, man.
I
got blood. Like, it's game time.
Yeah.
That's their mentality. They just like eagles. Man.
Hey, on that verse we just read as well, where it says, "And thou shalt be drunken," because I know you went into the naked. Real quick. Isaiah, get Isaiah 51 and 22.
Bring it on.
What is this talking about? Isaiah chapter 51 and verse 22.
Isaiah.
Read that.
Isaiah chapter 51 and verse 22. Thus saith thy Lord, the Lord, and thy God that pleadeth the cause of his people.
Our God is going to plead our cause because guess what? They're going to go in the courtroom over this video and the man's going to go off free. Just like every single time. But we have a God to plead our cause.
That's right.
Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury.
Guess what? The Lord, of course, we had the cup of the Lord's fury at first. But after this captivity, the other Esau and the rest of the other nations that oppressed us, they will drink of God's fury. They will taste they will know what it feels like to be punished by the Most High God.
Hey, and that's justice. You know, everybody wait for justice. Hey, justice gonna come. Right. It's gonna come.
Hey,
that's right.
Zechariah 11 and 5. Because I hope y'all caught it, but basically the police already played their case.
Right, it's already
like the gun, he had the gun and all of that. Like they know that they good. They know they're gonna get off.
They purposely say in the microphone, "Are you okay?"
Right.
So they know it's gonna get played.
Yeah, read that.
Zechariah chapter 11 and verse 5. Whose possessors slay them.
Right, whose possessors slay them. It's going into us being a possession. We've been brought up. We was brought over here on slave ships. The Hispanics and Native Americans was already here. They got their land conquered, and they became the conqueror's possession. So it said, our possessors slay us, meaning kill us, read.
And hold themselves not guilty.
And they find a way to justify it. He had a gun in his hand. He was moving a certain way. He said something he was breaking a law. He was sagging his pants. He had to die. I'm good. I'm in the clear.
Right.
They gonna always find a way to hold themselves not guilty. It's Bible prophecy.
Right.
They gonna get off.
Right.
It is what it is.
Hey, you know why the Most High is doing these things to us? Because like why he's showing this stuff on TV for you? Give me Leviticus 26 and 15.
Hey, real quick though, like I don't, cause what officer just brought out Zechariah, like we know that scripture, you know what I'm saying? But like we gotta cause the people to understand, like this is, guess what? We just read that out of the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The what's his name? The Devins, all these officers that be getting off all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's written in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we
in
can't
the,
just
in the Old Testament.
in the Old Testament. Like we can't just speed past it like we and just read that out of the Bible.
Come on now, dog.
You know what I'm saying? It says your possessors gonna slay you and they gonna hold themselves not guilty. It's Bible prophecy.
But the
why?
Old Testament done away with.
Right. That's what they say.
You still getting shot down in the street, ain't you,
The
Negro?
pastor telling you, check this out. The pastor telling you not to go there. Don't go in that area of the book when that's giving you the answers to the stuff that you protesting for. Demanding, and why are they doing this?
Right.
Why? It's right there.
Right. Exactly.
It's right there, but they've been hiding it from you.
I'm telling you. So it's like we gotta change our mindset. And the Most High is letting you know why these things is happening to you. Read what you got. Leviticus 26 and verse 15.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 15.
Read.
And if ye shall despise my statutes,
Because that's what our people are doing as a nation of people. We're despising God. Read.
or if your soul abhor my judgments,
And we hate his judgment. Read.
so that ye will not do all my commandments, but that you break my covenant.
That's what we're doing. As a nation of people, our people, we do what we want to do instead of doing what God said. So what God said he is going to do to you since you want to do what you want to do. Read.
I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror.
That's what God said. He's appointed over us terror. Guess what? That dude that's shooting you in your streets, he a terrorist. That's your terrorist. Right. That's who's doing this against you. He's a terrorist.
Facts.
I'm telling you, man, like that's what God said.
Right.
And our people, we just focus on, you know what, I'm gonna get high and do this. But this is what God said. Go to Micah 2:10. It's my last script, right?
We think the only terrorists, they strap bombs to their back and get
Right.
on a plane.
And Allah Akbar.
Yeah, Allah Akbar. But guess what? Your terrorist is the same way. Hey, man, my name is Billy Bob. The same dude at your job. I'm telling you, bro. But this is what God say.
Members of Christianity that's the biggest terrorist organization on the planet.
Damn, the bloodiest religion.
Damn.
Micah 2.
Yeah, Micah 2 and verse 10.
The book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10.
This is what God say for you that want to do what you want to do. Oh, I only got one life. Read what you got.
Arise ye.
Arise ye. Wake up. Read.
And depart.
And depart from what? Depart from that sin. Read.
For this is not your rest.
This is not your rest. You not put in this captivity to just, I'm just going to live it up. No, you put here to get yourself right. A God appointed over you terror so that way you can affix your error.
Right.
Read.
Because it is polluted.
Because it is what?
Because it is polluted.
Because it is polluted. This place is polluted. Babylon is polluted. I'm telling you. This place is pollution.
But I like it here.
Yeah, you like it here.
I love it here. Not like I love it here.
Is that more than that?
Yes, sir. It shall destroy you.
It shall what?
It shall destroy you.
You're getting shot down in the street. I'm telling you, it's destroying you. It's destroying you not only physical, but mentally. Now you think you're a dang on black. I thought now you got twerk sessions. You used to be a king and a prince. Now you're a crip in the blood. I'm telling you, man.
Come on now, dog.
We got to wake up.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.